Alright guys, welcome back. This is Bad Senator. So we're doing another one of our EAS scenarios, realistic. This time we're doing it for ClayRanger143. ClayRanger makes some really good EAS videos, and I decided, hey, let's examine his scenarios and take a look and see if they are realistic or not. Starting with weather disaster. Original. So basically what happens in this scenario is like, you have the tornado where you get severe thunderstorm warning, and the tornado warning. And then it escalates to the point where you have a nuclear power plant meltdown. Because of the tornado, radiological hazard warning, as you can see there. So, I think this scenario is 4 stars. Simply because I don't think that, a nuclear power plant could just go just because of a tornado. There's no word on how bad the tornado was. I think it had to be like EF4 or EF5 to cause a meltdown. So, that's not really told to us in the video. So I'm going to rate it 4 stars. For reality, to the second one, the other weather disaster. It's really weird because, there's, weather disaster, and then there's another weather disaster with valid tones, and then there are weather disasters, weather disaster 2, weather disaster 3, weather disaster 4, and the rest. And so yeah, anyway, with this weather disaster, this is actually a 2-parter. This is the final part right here. We're gonna rate it 2 stars, like we did with the Arkansas Oklahoma weather disaster. Not just because the chain reaction happens, and again, that's unrealistic. Basically, what happens in the scenario is it's just like the other weather disaster, except that it escalates to a point where there's so much radioactive materials in the air and explosions that other power plants melt down. And I'm not an expert on radiology, but I don't think that's really realistic. Alright, this next one, EAS Scenario Morgan. I think that this is 5 stars. I mean, it's just a guy that goes around and abducts a bunch of people. I mean, it is a stretch to have 24 people kidnapped in under an hour, but I think that it could be done if you're really, really skilled. And I think that this could happen. EAS Nuclear Attack Scenario. Oh, there's the siren there. There's the siren. Alright. Let's turn that off. In the, this video, nuclear attacks, I mean, all it would take is some crazy country to launch some nukes at us. I think that's 5 stars. It could happen. Let's, do this one on 11/2001. Obviously, that's going to be 5 stars, because it did happen. Now let's go to the, we're going to skip the conclusion because we grouped that with the second video. EAS Scenario Jennifer. Now we're starting to get into the 1-star category. This is obviously one, we're not quite at 1 star yet, because it's 2 stars. I mean, I explained it in my other video with SBC Hermitage, but it is possible that aliens have seen us. Not likely, and very, very unlikely, but 2 stars because there's a very, very slight chance, 0.1,000,000 chance that we've been spotted by aliens. And that's not to scare you. That's just fact. It's a non-zero chance that aliens have seen us. Let's put it that way. And this could happen because of that. They probably have better technology than us, because if they can see us and we can't see them, they probably also have advanced technology and stuff, so they probably have the technology needed to reduce the weapons described in the video. Thanksgiving EAS scenario. So what happens in this one is basically a bunch of vending machines explode, and these explosions release some kind of virus into the air, and then this virus actually turns people into zombies after they kill them. So it's kind of like SBC Hermitage's bioterrorist attack. I think that That's 2 stars. Again, it's not possible under today's standards, but in the future, if we can find a way as scientists to, like, reanimate people, then this could definitely happen. Evil Santa. Okay, Evil Santa, this is a 1 star, and I might get a lot of hate for this, because I'm basically saying Santa isn't real, but yeah, that's what it is. Santa isn't real, and that's why the scenario couldn't happen. New Year's Eve scenario. In this scenario, a biological weapon is detonated inside the New Year's ball that dropped in Times Square, and then, like the other one, the Thanksgiving disaster, the virus turns people into zombies. 2 stars. Actually, no, we're gonna give that 1 star because, like, it'd be very, very hard to, like, sneak a bomb into the New Year's ball. And I don't think it's possible with all, like, the safety there is, unless if there's, like, some kind of, like, corruption involved there. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna give it 2 stars because it is possible, like, whoever's doing the attack has friends that, like, work on the ball every New Year, and maybe in that case it'd be allowed to pass. But yeah, it's unlikely, so it's 2 stars. Winter disaster. We're gonna give that one 2 stars simply because I don't think a winter storm could cause a nuclear power plant meltdown. The next one is 3 Mile Island nuclear accident. Again, nuclear power plants melt down. So we're going to give that one 5 stars. It happened in Chernobyl. It happened in Fukushima Daiichi. It could happen in 3 Mile Island. Weather disaster number 2. In this one, it's kind of like the first one. We're going to give it 3 stars or 4 stars? 4 stars, yeah. We're going to give it 4 stars. For all the same reasons. Basically, in both these scenarios, tornado nuclear power plants do, like, you know, tornado hits nuclear power plant, releases radioactive materials, the works. And it's 4 stars simply because I don't really know. I mean, I can't say for sure if a tornado is enough to destroy a nuclear power plant. So, yeah. Okay, let's do Weather Disaster 3. In this one, a meltdown doesn't happen, so it's 5 stars. It's just a irregular tornado outbreak. It'd be the super outbreak of 2017, I guess you could say. Jennifer 2. Jennifer 2 is 1 star, obviously, because it's, like, literally... Wait, did I rate Jennifer 1? I don't know. I don't know if I rated Jennifer 1 or not. I don't know. Anyway, both the Jennifers are 1 star, because, like, it's like an actual, like, vampire kind of creature goes around, and it's not, that can't happen. Weather disaster number 4. Wait, does nuclear power plant happen in this one? I don't know, let me check. I forget this one, actually. Oops. Well, looks like a nice little town there. Until it got destroyed by a tornado, that is. Severe thunderstorm warning. I remember that. There isn't a meltdown here. So it's 5 stars because it is another weather disaster, just some tornadoes and some lightning. All that stuff. So it is realistic. Nuclear attack 2. We're going to go ahead and rate this one 3 stars. And the reason being is that in this video, what happened is he actually, like, this guy's hometown, well, I'm not sure if he wants to be saying it, but anyway, a nuclear missile is launched at this guy's hometown, but his hometown's really tiny. I looked it up on Google. It's like 2,000 people living in this town. It's not really a developed area, it looks like. So, I don't know why whoever is doing this would go after that town. So I don't think that, like, from a strategical standpoint, it would really happen. So we're going to rate that 3 stars. And finally, the wedge. The wedge is, personally, my favorite. We're going to go ahead and rate that one 5 stars, because it is just another weather disaster with no nuke meltdown. and a bunch of wedge tornadoes hit Indiana and Ohio. And I think that definitely could happen. Alright guys, thanks for watching. So as we can see, ClayRanger has a 3.3 average realistic rating, which gives him the lead for most realistic scenarios by 0.2 of a point. Now, I'm going to have to change SPC Hermitage's average realistic rating a bit at the end, because he has been releasing some new videos since I made the last video like this. So I'm going to go through all of the EAS creators, or all the big ones anyway, that have more than 10 scenarios. And then we're going to go back and edit them based on some more videos they've made and some errors I may have made when reviewing their videos the first time. But as of right now, ClayRanger with a very, very slim lead in realistic rating. Thanks for watching. Bye.